Okay. Penman Mightier here. We're going to continue our Undertale playthrough that I started like a couple hours ago. So, I'm just going to send junk items back to camp. Not going to worry too much about that. Now, oh, I guess I can't send to camp this early in the game. Well, we won't worry about that then. Now, Kara in the game is shown to use a wide variety of weapons, or at least be adept with them. So the short sword can do a little bit more damage. So, oh, I can dual wield. Well, cool. I didn't expect to be dual wielding as a warlock, I'll be honest. But here we are then. Yeah, I guess these are the best options we could hope for. We'll go ahead and give them a crossbow so they've got, some weaponry in the offhand. And, whoa, nope, that's not what we meant to do. Alright. So, it's Kara and Green Lizelle and a brain looking to see what we can do in this nightmare escape.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Another mystery.
Cool.
Can't read this script.
Uh-huh. Neat. Hey, Green Undine, do you know anything about these?
Cannot make this out. Arcane sigil. Unleash.
Okay, so unleash. We don't know what the other two mean, and I can't remember, so that's totally fine.
Looking ahead.
Well, Kara hears someone shouting for help, so.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Ooh. However, Gaster wants to know.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Oh, okay, Green Undine. Give me a minute.
Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant.
Huh. That's cool. Let's use some Gaster knowledge.
The console hums to life.
Yeah.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Sure.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection.
Authority. Not authority, per se. More like determination. You know what? That's it. We're gonna, in place of authority, this will be the determination playthrough.
And yield to it.
That's right.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for. Thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
You got a problem with green
All the
Undine?
Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival.
Listen, I
Let me
get
come
humans
with
and
you.
monsters don't really get
We
along,
can get
but
off the ship and watch each other's backs along
they
the way.
can, if you try.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Oh, I had my eyes shut there. I actually looked correct.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Blackett's will be done.
We're gonna steal these.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
You know what,
What's next?
not Toriel, can you read these for us?
What's this gibberish? Annihilate.
Okay, well, we don't want to annihilate, and unleash seems bad. So, that's the unleash one. That's the annihilate one. We want the middle one, which is this one.
My own fault for pulling strange levers, I suppose.
Alright, so. Right, us.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
We are going to go non-lethal. And then... Us, how much damage are you going to do if you hit this thing? 4 to 10. You could kill it. Well, we don't want that. So, you know what, Us? You are just going to hang out here by the spaghetti pod.
Need to stay focused. Focus, strike true.
Never a dull moment. Another day, another fight.
Alright, they're knocked out, which is good.
I am fury. I am death.
Alright, everybody's knocked out. Good. We're all being friendly. No need for spaghetti yet. What do we got here?
Eager for battle.
Oh, crap.
Ranger,
Ooh.
what is this?
Ranger. Looking for anything we can steal, obviously. Yeah, pick up that brain.
Nourish me for the Gith.
I've got a long road ahead.
We're going to get Kara as much money as possible so that Kara can start summoning their friends from the underground. Oh, no. Oh, well, brain thing's nice. We're sure let nice things keep going.
How many hosts of these Gith infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
You know, I guess there's nothing saying we can't just, like, break the pod, is there? Huh. Yeah, because I know that this button... I mean, I think anybody who's played this game knows what this does, but let's read the sigil
Could
anyway.
mean anything.
Okay.
Oh, action, not reaction. Perfect.
Nah, perfection, not great. Looks like Green Lizelle. Alright. And Green Undine pick up some more stuff.
Food.
No time to rest.
Not
Oh,
now.
no.
We must go.
There, get some more potions of healing.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Yeah, well, we don't need it, do we? Alright, so since we know this thing means to perfect, why don't we try... I've never seen anyone attempt this, so...
Don't bother. You're barely dented.
Does not even have a health bar. Okay, so it's taking, like, no damage.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What about... Blast! Okay. Well, we can't let them out, and perfection, since we know about that, is not a great concept. I guess the only nice option is just to leave it where it is. So, alright, we're going to leave that where they are, and we're just going to keep on going. Keep on trucking. You know what? We let people sleep. That's right. We're a good kid. We let people sleep in their pods, unless they're stuck in their pods, like Shadowheart was. We're gonna be nice. No, we don't need any spaghetti. We're good. We're not gonna walk through the fire.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
No.
I'll put you in charge. I'll trust my own judgment. K-Yank.
Cool. On we go. Can't you guys just be nice to one another?
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
I mean, my name's not Thrall,
We'll deal
but...
with the Ghaik after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
We need to get out of here, now.
So only if I roll max am I going to knock that thing out. I guess I gotta try. Oh, on the move. Oh, I guess there's too many people in my way. Well, other people take their turn. So even if us rolls max, they're not going to knock out the Hellbore. Alright, so we're
Survival is all that matters.
There we go. Oh. Not quite.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure. No mercy.
Alright, Hellbore is now knocked out. Has nothing. Gonna continue on. Alright.
At the ready.
So we roll. Oh, whoops. We took hide. Okay. Oh, where did our action go? Oh, hide is a full action. Well, that sucks. Right.
You bow, or you break.
Shadowheart's taking some
Have to
damage.
keep going.
So we'll do the healing word, and then we'll dash, not hide, and we'll see if this Mind Flayer had anything on him. We'll go and grab that. Anything that we can loot.
Hurry, before they strike.
Mind Flayer's seen better days. Alright, so let's take that dash action.
Light on my feet.
Yes. Sorry, my associate is talking to me here. She's very insistent on her
Fury.
needs.
I am death.
Oh, okay. That's good. Take that for the money. You know what? We can use... Sacred Flame does 1 to 4 damage. That's not great. 3 to 30. Ooh. Chances of killing that thing are way too high. We definitely don't want to do that. Heck, even Guiding Bolt is a lot. Yeah, you know what? Firebolt's very unlikely to kill the Hellboar. Especially if we miss. Don't worry about that. That's just my producer. She's very loud.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
I'll strike you down.
Alright, that's it. Knocked out imp.
Very well.
Again, very unlikely to actually knock him out, so... unless we crit. Is it dead? Oh no, we killed it. Oh well. We tried not to, but you can't control every monster.
In my best interest.
Sometimes jumping doesn't work. We're gonna get there, though. Alright. He's knocked out. Just gonna send everything that we could sell. Potentially. Scroll detect thoughts. Huh, not bad. I'll take that. We're sending all the sellables to Kara because these people decided in their kindness they're going to help Kara find their friends. Which is just so good of them. You know, you got to look for the helpers. It's the people who will help the people. Okay.
Onward.
Oh, hey, you should have played nice. Where are you going? It's Dash.
Breathe deep and move.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
You know, actually, no. Toriel taught me to definitely play nice with everybody. So, yeah. I'm afraid that I've got to play nice with all of the children, even the tentacled ones. No, the monsters like summons and intellect devour. There's no non-lethal for them. They can't be turned on. I explored that previously. So we just have to accept the fact that summons are going to do lethal damage. We're gonna try and stick with that. But you know, us as a feral creature, I actually found that out the wrong way in my main playthrough when we were trying to do non-lethal to an important NPC, and us managed to finish them off with a crit, and they were just super dead, even though we were all dealing non-lethal damage. We thought they'd be safe, but sadly that was not the case. So I actually don't know if like elementals or skeletons can do non-lethal. I would hope, but you're not sure. But that's okay. We're doing a neutral playthrough. We don't have to spare everybody, but we're gonna spare what we can. Hey guys, see you in Act 2. Hey guys, see you later in Act 1. This is the Mercy icon pops up at the bottom right. Oh, nope, never mind. Ah, if only I could mod in a bed of flowers for us to have fallen into here. So I guess despite waking up there so suddenly, our character sleeps there for several hours, because now it's daytime. And it was clearly night when we were landing.
Wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Tadpole says, "Hi, I'm Floey, your best friend."
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Oh yeah, no, I talked about that in my first stream, actually, Chaos, is that I'm definitely going to have to get some good colored dyes for everybody. The plan in case people don't know, is that I am going to get to Withers as fast as possible. I'm going to go rescue as many people as I need to get through to Withers, because that area is pretty dang hard unless you've got a full party, at least at low levels. And we're just going to do this intro area, and then we're going to go get Withers, and then I am immediately going to put everybody in the camp and not deal with them. And I'm going to use Withers to summon my friends from the underground. We will see how that goes when we get there. I'm considering, maybe it'd be fun if we do a thing where, like, the higher in level I get, the more possibility it is that, my other half can take over and I do more villainous things. That, because as Sans taught us, as our love increases, our tendencies for violence also increase. So, I'll think on that, and maybe we'll make some evil, or maybe I'll grab a D20 to be thematic. Yeah, well, I guess I could try and loot them. I tried to pick one up on my second playthrough, and it just immediately started combat. So maybe I can try and do that. I'm a sticky-fingered lout, so hey, give me that cool ball, lady. I actually kind of wish it was a sleight of hand check. I think it would be kind of funny, especially since you can end up with the artifact pretty quick.
What are you doing?
Listen, lady, the last time I had a chance to get a mysterious artifact, it was eaten by a dog. So, check and see if you were alive.
Yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive?
Some dude named Azrael kept me from hitting the ground.
True.
Doesn't matter.
Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
You're really lucky you didn't fall on that ornament on the back of your head. It would have gone straight through your skull. What happened to our gift friend?
I might want to reconsider calling her a friend.
I might want to reconsider calling you a friend. We should look for
You're
her.
more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You realize you're a cleric, right? Like, if we were going to find a healer... I am kind of tempted to be like, okay, you were mean about my gift friend, about Green Undyne. I don't know if I want to hang out with you. You have any idea where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
You want to stay together, I take it?
And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Listen, the dark voices in my head told me that it needed arcane knowledge, so I did as the voices command. I don't think any intellect devourers have anything on them, which makes sense. Brains aren't known for their pockets. We will not be reading any books. If you have a problem with that, take it up with the fact that my character is illiterate. Any knowledge they claim to have is just them siphoning knowledge out of their dark patron. Cool, whatever that was.
Maybe there's another entrance.
Sure is good we found all these dead bodies lying around.
More of those wretched things.
Finally, a real knife. Listen, we're still going to be dealing non-lethal. We're nice to monsters.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
I mean, yeah, they could. But the likelihood is not very high. So, but I do agree. Let's let them dash to us. Okay. I thought they'd have to dash. I didn't think they'd have a... I forgot they might have ranged weaponry. Alright.
I know what to do.
Whap it. Congratulations.
Time for some bloody work.
Oh. Oof. Well. R.I.P. Shadowheart. Well. Some lucky strikes meant that did not go the way we had hoped. Well, what can you do? All the more reason why we should go ahead and stay determined and abandon Shadowheart on the beach and then get going again. Defeated immediately by 3 intellective hours. Alright. Let's run through this.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Is there not a second one? I thought there was. There it is. If they weren't worth 6 gold apiece, I probably wouldn't bother with them, but in these early areas where you just need all the money that you can get.
What are you doing? And speaking of, how are we allowed? True. I remember the ship. First things first. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters. You might want to reconsider calling her a we need each other. And we both know what... Lead...
I should also probably remember that I'm not playing on easy mode, I'm playing on tactician, so... probably take battles a little bit more seriously than that. You know what? Can't these also be sold? They're worth a gold. Oh yeah, this backpack. Guess I could take that too. No reason not to.
Something the matter?
Oh, stop talking to me. Barrel.
Something the matter?
Oh, Shadowheart, stop now. I get it. You're lonely.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Sure hope there's some moss around here that I can eat.
More of those wretched things.
All right, so you know what we'll do? We'll just go ahead and we'll just save over that. Oh, level up. I didn't even know I could level up. I didn't even know I'd hit level 2. That would make things handier. Thank you. Yeah, that might be why I died. I think we're just going to keep going with the Warlock. Let's see. Hex is pretty good, at least at low levels, but I only get so many spell slots. Expeditious Retreat could really let me get in and out of places fast. Witch Bolt at early levels isn't bad either, but there's really no precedent for Kara using lightning. Let's be fast. Agonizing Blast is definitely what you would take on a normal playthrough, but seeing as how I am absolutely trying to play up Kara's nature, we are going to go with the Beguiling Influence, because we need that Deception and Persuasion proficiency. Oh, I get 2? I get 2. Agonizing Blast it is. No new spells, we're good. Alright, so now our charismatic little monster can actually do some damage if need be. Alright, Shadowheart. What other spells do you have access to? Shield of Faith's not terrible. We could Bane things. Up to 3 creatures, huh? That's really not bad. Guiding Bolt does do a decent amount of damage at low level. We've got to Inflict Wounds. Next attack roll gets advantage. That's also pretty good. Yeah, you know what? I think Guiding Bolt is going to stay. I think we're going to get rid of Inflict Wounds from Bane. Yeah. That feels good. So now hopefully we can start off this fight and we can Bane these guys. We're going to save again. Oh, I wonder. Could jump up here and just try and avoid the fight entirely. But you get into fights in Undertale.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Alright, so let's actually look at these things. Okay, we can't tell its attacks. I think we can in like lesser mode. But we definitely don't want to be in range of its attacks. We want to make sure they have to dash to get to us.
Need to find
so
a way
we're going to
forward.
pull back. Oh, they can still reach after all that. Where's Bane? Oh, great. Targets are all too far. Well,
On the move.
can't reach this guy back here. We can at least Bane the other two, hopefully. Well, that one's saved. That's gonna suck. And let's also throw Shield of Faith on. Oh crap, they're both concentration. Well, I wasted that spell.
What path lies before me?
These things have 15 HP. Likelihood of them dying from Eldritch Blast is actually 0. So, bam. We'll throw some words their way, and we'll try and get things going that way. Kara's taken no damage so far. We'll be okay. You know, it's amazing how much less damage you take when things actually miss. It's remarkable. If she rolls max, she could actually knock this guy down, but I think the odds of it are pretty low. Still, I gotta take it. Alright. Okay, that one's knocked out. Close in on this one. Okay, Shadowheart's health is not great, so let's use Cure Wounds.
Take cure.
And we're out of spell slots. Could drink a potion. She does have 2. I'm gonna hope we make it through. I'm gonna hope that they don't just instantly kill her. All right. So. All right, that one's knocked out too. Excellent. So let's close in.
I need healing.
Listen, we all need healing. But acting like that's never going to get us through this. Again with this. You're so worthless. These guys don't have anything on them. Shadowheart needs definitely respect because her, hey, I found a locket. Her stat array is just terrible. Yeah, we'll put on the locket for flavor's sake.
My faith will guide me.
Fate's going to guide you to the afterlife if you're not careful. She is low on spells. Being said, I don't think there's another fight for a quick second. So we're going to leave her at 1. We could do a short rest, I suppose. Come on. Well, okay, I guess we can run all the way over here just to jump up this thing. Alright, that's what we wanted. Pick up. Cool, why not? We'll take the whole chest. Wait, what? I walk through fire or something? Dadgum. I always forget about the fire on the ground, especially when I'm reading chat. Alright. Let's make our way further. Alright, so now I've got some thieves' tools and a loot. As the Lord knows that Kara is known for their loot playing. Hey, another clamshell. Sure. Another 6 gold. I feel like it's really easy to miss a lot of these early game money items because, well, we just don't know.
Wonder what's past this.
Hey, give me that guidance. Yeah, there we go. We'll just keep camp clothes on for Kara because that's more fitting anyway. Another clamshell. Yeah. Make that money. I don't think there's anybody we can sell to until we get to the Druid's Grove. I could be wrong. Now, I think the pig is over here, and I have failed that encounter every time. Maybe the pig's not over here till you get a stare in. Well, I'm going to get a stare in before I go down there and try and look for that Harper's stash anyway. I do remember the Harper's stash being down there because I guess my brain can hold on to some things. Is there anything up here at all? Don't think so. You know, golly gee, I sure hope there's no vampires around here that would see a bloodied Shadowheart and decide to make a meal out of her. That would be truly the worst.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I don't kill. I'm good. Leave.
All right. We'll do this the old-fashioned way.
Sure, I'm glad Shadowheart protected me there. You know, a lookout. Yeah, we're gonna dodge roll. She'll give me guidance at least.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Man threatens child with knife. Footage at 11. Put the knife away and maybe we can talk.
I can...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same if the roles were reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Actually, my heart moves mostly in squares, but...
Do you know anything about these worms?
We don't want them in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
I need to get moving. You can shelter in my camp. Nah. And what's your plan?
Getting out of here for a start. Then finding anyone who knows about these worms. I need an expert. Someone who knows how to control these things.
Control them? Well, actually, I don't know if Kara wants them gone or not. So if this Kara is being influenced by my patron, Gaster, Gaster might think that was fascinating. No, Gaster would think that's fascinating. So I'm going to say that, you know, mind flayer parasites are a good thing until I deem otherwise. Why not come with me?
I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right.
His expression's really creepy when you're 2 feet tall. He's leering down at a child.
Someone there?
Let's go ahead and level him up. Whoop.
Can't give up now.
Yeah, let's do a short rest.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Great. Alright, well. She's got 9 health. That's better than 1. Oh, it's the pig. Hi, pig. Calm the boar. Can I do it? Oh, can I do it? Yes! Calm the
The
boar.
boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes. The
Don't
boar
worry, I won't harm
shuffles
you.
its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away.
One day I will kill that pig. But at least this time I didn't get run over by it, so. Alright, let's go down here. Golly gee, I wonder what could be waiting across the pond.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Okay, I don't have enough strength. I don't think either of the others do either. Shadowheart's got a 13 strength.
What a day.
Whatever comes.
Alright, Shadowheart, can you move it? Come on. Keep saying target too far. Come on. Not enough space. Yes, there. Alright, now move it a little bit further. Good lord, it will not let me move this anywhere. There. Now can I get to the chest? Yes. Alright. Well, you know what? We don't want Shadowheart to have any of this.
And, well, in it.
Yeah, whatever. We don't read books. Alright. Man, I wish Toriel was here. She could tell me some snail
A
facts.
mind flare. And it's hurt.
Oh no,
Things
it's
bound
hurt.
to be dangerous, even if injured. Just be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You
Rude.
could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion.
Yeah,
Compassion?
of course. I do feel compassion. I was supposed to have compassion. You know what? I'm too tempted not to. I am going to go ahead and save. I don't know what happens if I give in to the emotion here. But if it's insta-death, I do want to just go ahead and be prepped
The
for
poor
it.
creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time.
You poor thing.
You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
What you think about, buddy? Yeah.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Nah, I don't kiss people. That's gross. Ugh. Ooh, just barely. Thank you, guidance.
The
No.
monster lies exhausted,
Bad touch.
defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Mercy. Oh, crap. No mercy, I guess. The intrusive thoughts really took over.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Aren't I supposed to get a choice? I thought I got a choice on whether to kill it or leave it for dead. I did definitely as my paladin. I guess Kara has other plans. Cool. Yep. I don't think there's anything up here. Then, if I remember correctly, isn't there one more dead mind flayer over here we can steal stuff from? Might be wrong. Could have sworn there was. Oh, is that him? Hey, I did remember. Look at me go. Alright. And that leads back to where we fought the first ones earlier.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Who killed this poor goblin? Don't they know goblins are friends too? The racism of these people.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Kara doesn't care about danger. Kara throws himself headfirst in danger in every single area. Throw yourself into danger, constantly.
A hand? Anyone?
I've never met a whole hand before. New kind of monster, maybe. Slap the hand.
Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
Yeah, let's use Gaster's knowledge and let's try and quiet things down. Ooh. Yay, we made it.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
I apologize, you alright?
But friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I?
In a manner of speaking, you were on the North Lloyd as well.
Draw your weapon.
I don't
how'd you
know
get
what
stuck in this
transpired
tunnel?
exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I survived, and that's
Quite
all that
agree.
matters.
But I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
Go on.
Metamorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Go on.
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Pretty good with a knife.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
My patron offers me many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them. Can't cure our parasites. Yeah.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
If I can just get to a phone and call my friends.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an
No
act of
problem.
foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
They will not, because you are going to camp and you are going to stay there the moment I get a hold of my friends. I will level you up in the meantime, though. See, which is the one that lets me get all the defensive magic? What abjuration? Yeah, abjuration. We're going to make you an abjuration specialist. Why? Because I haven't done one of those before. Give you ice knife. Color spray blinds people. Burning hands burns people. Yeah, I think we gotta go fire and ice on you. Grease, not bad. We don't need Thunderwave for you, though. Mage armor is not bad for you. Witch bolt. Burning hands. Was it sleep? Sleep might help us get through there because we could put some of those dudes to sleep and go for the other people, but it only lasts for 2 turns. Well, maybe we don't do grease then. Maybe we... Ice knife. What am I doing? Ice knife, burning hands. Sleep. There we go.
a dull moment. But that will fit in my pack.
So we don't have a shovel, so I'm not going to even attempt the survival checks yet. We're going to try and avoid these god-awful vines. You know what, let's just go ahead and save the game, just to be safe. Part of me is wondering if I should do the other short rest now to keep Shadowheart from getting tanked in this fight. There are a lot of people, and they might focus fire on her. Yeah, we should probably just do a long rest after this. Alright. We're going to try and be friendly. Gotta be nice. No.
Either we act now, or someone else will pick that wreck.
What ho there?
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Nope, no competition. Well, I would go near it if it's full of monsters, because monsters are the best friends. Telling them to run while I can might get the monsters some more time. Only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that too. That's real intimidating. I could be super mean. But mean can also pacify. Sometimes you gotta pick on people if you want to get through certain things. Pick on people or play on their fear. You know what? Let's be intimidating. We'll add guidance to this. I could try and charm person on this and try and gain some advantage, or I could do friends, but I am afraid of them calling me out on it because we are in tactician mode. So we're going with this. It's DC 10. Yeah, I got it. Cool.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Bye, guys. It's nice knowing you.
When you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
We're about to. Roll initiative. I know there's a shovel around here somewhere. I wonder if it was off those people. Don't you know if you spare people with mercy, you don't get experience? It's how you keep your love down. Don't you know anything about how Undertale works? Oh, good God. I still got the dang vines.
Something good here, I hope.
Man, still no. I really thought there was a shovel in one of these, but I guess maybe you pick the shovel up off that guy after you kill him. Which means I don't have a shovel. Oh, there's the shovel! We found the shovel. It's the shovel song. We found the shovel. Okay. All right. Now that we've got the shovel, we can go and attempt these checks. Oh, actually, there's something. Oh wait, we don't read.
The elements have left the plaque unreadable.
See, it's because we're illiterate. I'm telling you. There's one of those checks around here.
That's
there
curious.
Dig it on up. I was very frustrated in my personal playthrough. There was a elevator that you had to time a jump onto, and because I didn't, oh lord, because I didn't hit the timing correctly, I immediately jumped to my death and had to waste a revivify on me. No, very annoying. I very much hate some of that. I can't help but feel when I'm playing Baldur's Gate, like, oh, if this was a D&D game, the DM would say, make me a check before you do that.
That might be worth it.
There, yeah, I knew there was a second one around here. But I feel like there's a lot of Baldur's Gate that gets D&D right, and there's a lot of Baldur's Gate that I feel gets D&D wrong. And that's fine, you know, it doesn't have to do everything. So, it's just, it becomes glaring when you are a fan of D&D, when you run into those areas where you're like, well, I wish this was a D&D game where I could have my allies chime in and provide some intelligence. Oh, hey, Sans! Oh, no. Sorry, different skeleton. Alright, so I think this hatch takes us deeper into things. So we could go down there and get to Withers, I think. But now that we've told them to run, do we still have to fight these other guys? You know, let's try that. I don't know if we're going to. No, you said the goblins give talking experience? Sorry, just noticed that. Oh, yeah, maybe the Undertale doesn't always work like that. You know, we don't know. So we're going to save real quick. And then we are going to hope for the best. I guess the other thing we could do, now that we've got Thieves' Tools, is we could go down there and we could unlock that door and go in the back way. We're going to try and be nice.
Everything all right out there?
Sorry, man, they ran.
Yeah. Not always were a bit soft. But I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
Cool, I'm always down for new friends.
Bet I can crack that open.
Guy left the door closed, though.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
What, we all take a couple of points of damage? Good lord, Shadowheart, you are not doing good again. You set a trap for us. I thought we were friends.
No more prayers. Only silence. Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
Who are those prayers
30 gold plate? Yes,
Normally,
please.
the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Taking all the food. We're playing on tactician mode, so we're going to need those. But I'm just going to take everything that's not worth a single gold piece. Because otherwise we'll be here forever. Yeah. That's a 1 gold piece paid. Some plates are worth 1 gold. Some cups or some plates are worth 30 gold. So we have been, in my other playthrough, very observant of plates, seeing as how the difference between 1 and 30 is so vast. Also, since books sell for way more than you'd think, I will be picking up every book, even if I don't read them, because they are worth money. It's okay, we don't need to read books. We're too smart for books. Oops. Sorry, table. I always forget that there are attack options for those. I've broken a lot of tables that way. Inkpot. Inkpots are worth 10 gold? Huh. Shows how much I know. It was so nice of those people to invite us in and have some wine and cheese, even though I'm underage. It's okay, they're grown-ups, so I'm sure they know what's best.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, that's not great. Our chance of knocking out 6 people in a 6-on-4 fight is pretty low, especially since we already took that trap to the face. But, you know, if at first we don't succeed, try again, right?
Step quick. They won't know what bit them.
Okay. We'll end his turn there. Oh, they locked the door? It's pretty funny, actually. Okay, he's gonna come over here then.
What now? I'll give it a shot.
Let's douse this torch. And then we can hide as well.
Just out of view.
You know what? I think that door may have saved our lives. Because if they can't deal damage to it,
No need to fight fair.
then we're going to waste his rage.
Another fight. Let's go.
Is it continuing to take... Oh, it didn't take much damage.
Time to push my luck again.
Sure. Just going to keep passing turns. We're going to let them just keep doing their thing. We'll Witch Bolt... Oh, his rage ended. He activated another rage. We're going to burn through both of his rages like this, because I am not... Oh, there he is. Unfortunately, she's out of spells. Why would she shoot it from there? Go to here. There we go. Alright, well, she tried. Oh. Single spell and Gale is down, huh? Ah, a crit. Well, you love to see it. Well, he's down too. Of course, he had reckless attack, so what are you going to do? We did 2 damage to him. Oh, I love that Gale just died in a single hit. Yeah, this isn't looking good for us. Alright, Astarion's down too. Rolls have not been in Undertale's favor, let me tell you. We gonna pass turn, or do I get a turn? No? Okay, I have to switch manually. Sure. Unfortunately, I am not going to be winning this fight. Not when it's 5 on 2.
I need healing.
Oh, well, even though it said critical miss, I guess she still took it and died. So, cool. And that's it. Now, I'll be honest, I really hate this fight. I feel like this fight's really hard for the beginning of the game, especially if you're at level 2. You know, maybe we could get to level 3 before we took this fight and come back and do a bit better. Might be for the best. Go out, get Lizelle, replace Shadowheart with Lizelle so that we actually have somebody who's good in combat. We got some food and stuff. We're good. Bye, guys. Oh, those vines.
You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's
she's
dangerous.
green, actually.
Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll get them out of here, one way or the other.
Though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
We gotta trust everybody. Sure, the creature's dangerous, you guys. Get out of here.
They're right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose.
A blast? Why a blast? A blast? I could use more specifics.
Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where's the camp?
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Bye, new friends.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Now they're out of earshot, sure.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. You will join me. We must find a creche. Our people possess the cure for this infection.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Alright, we made journey together. Let's find this crash.
Dismiss your weakest, warrior. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Don't worry, I'm on my way. Now, who to dismiss is the question, because Gale is obviously just a liability at low levels. He can do a little bit of damage, but not a lot. And then again, there's Shadowheart, who has healing, but honestly, at low levels, it's pretty weak. She really needs to be respec'd before she's decent. Mysterion doesn't become great until he gets all of his stuff later, but sneak attack's never bad. But at the very least, I think we can safely say that Lizelle is better than all three of them. So, healing is good if we had it, because unfortunately she's out of spells for the day. She only does get the 2 currently, which is massive pain. Yeah, I guess we tell Shadowheart to stay home, at least until we take a rest.
Lizelle has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Lots of people say that about me, too. Then I make them stop. It doesn't limit your long rests, but it does make them cost twice as many resources. So, you gotta be a little bit more strategic. Like, I could take a long rest here. It's just it costs so many resources. So, We should get to know each other a little
Must
more.
we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
I'm just looking to make
Conversation
conversation.
shouldn't be made. It should be grown. Let the seeds sprout in their own time.
Seeds grow flowers, and those try to kill me. Not comfortable, I won't press you.
I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well. If you're sure. Fine.
Now stay in the camp.
Chatterall.
You look unusual. Aren't you supposed to be blue?
I am your first.
Never heard of you until I fell into the
I
mountain.
suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind.
Yeah, I'm the
but
first
I
human
don't
you've met,
often
right?
Encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Really? Thanks for noticing.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
I'd like you to join me.
Action, not reaction.
Alright, let's level you up. At the very least, she could start mowing people down right at the start of that encounter, unlike Shadowheart. And, you know, we could just put people to sleep with Gale. Yeah, I think that's the play, is we let Gale put people to sleep, and then we bash everybody who's still awake, and then we can finish off, knock out the person who's asleep into a better sleep. Yeah, I think that sounds correct. Well, let's check everybody's equipment real quick. Oh, I can finally start putting stuff in my storage now. Ba-ba-ba. Alright. Beetle of the Outlaw Rogue might be decent for me. No cape. No hat. Alright, so... I don't think we opened this. There's one chest that somebody has. I think Green has it that we still haven't opened. Some more water, some more bottles. I always wonder why they put this chest facing backwards. Because the side that opens is this side, see? But for some reason they put it here like this. Always seems incorrect to me. So. But, such is life, I guess. Yeah, I think it's one of those things that most people probably don't notice unless they get too close. But, you know how I am. I always kind of overthink everything. what can I say? Overthinking things is fun. Put all my potions in a bag. Now, I could always just cheese my way through Tactician by having like a multiplayer join me, because it is still bugged, so that every time someone joins a multiplayer session, there is a thing where the Bewildering Adventures pack will spawn in the second player's chest every time. My wife and I, when we play in our main game, we have unlimited Bewildering Adventurers packs and unlimited strange clothing chests from the starter equipment that they throw you. So it is endless. It's absolutely endless. Alright. Well, I think that gets my gear mostly sorted, at least. Alright. Let's see if there's anything better. Turn off party view. Anything better that I could be wielding. Anything else do more damage? No, Needle of the Outlaw Rogue works exactly the same as a dagger. The rapier could do a little bit more damage. Weird. Why can't I dual wield? Oh, I'm not proficient with martial or rapier. Well. I guess if I'm not proficient with these things, it's kind of a moot point, isn't it? I'm wielding the short sword this whole time I'm not proficient with? Alright. As I promised in the first game, only the highest caliber of Baldur's Gate gameplay. I am a Baldur's Gate pro. You will never be disappointed in watching me do my thing. So we could get to 4 to 11 damage and then go offhand with the short sword for her. I mean, dual wield is a little less good for her, but she would get 2 attacks that way. I think we are going to go that way, just because... Oh. Never mind. What are the requirements for offhand? Because that's a light finesse weapon. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Getting people to dual wield in this game has always been tricky to me. I'm never sure what I'm doing wrong. Because I thought the only requirements is that it be light. And the short sword is light. Oh, maybe both weapons have to be light? Maybe that's it. If that's the case... Do I have a... I think I've got a dagger just in the chest over here. Yeah. No, she needs a good thrown weapon anyway, in case it comes to that. There we go. Alright. Alright, so they do both have to be light. So now she can do 4 to 9 with that, and then another 1 to 6 with that, which comes out to 5 to 15 damage, as opposed to her longsword, which would do... Yeah, so higher minimum and higher maximum. Only difference being is that we won't have rush attack, and we'll be taking 2 attacks instead of 1. Which has its pros and cons, but she will have a thrown weapon that she can wield, and we don't have to put all of our damage into a single basket, which I appreciate. So, yeah, let's try dual wielder Lizelle for a minute and see how that goes. If it ends up just terrible, well, we can always just pretend we never did that. Gale can wear light armor. He doesn't have to wear what he's got. Do I have any light armor? Or is that still a no? No. I guess the only thing I've got is that robe so far. So we just won't worry about that right this second. I mean, you're not wrong. That being said, Kara does not do romance. The most Kara ever does is try and date a skeleton. So, you know, we won't be doing that this playthrough.
Well, it ends not as bad as it could have.
Oh, yay! The floating platform's back. Praise be to the floating platform. This happens every time. It says it's gone, and then it's just there, man. Oh, yeah, Dragon Egg Mushroom. Cool. Praise be to the floating platform. Alright, well, we need to try and get our level up before we can go and get, get our boys.
Must have been here a while.
Gotta gain some love, if you know what I'm saying.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Yeah, I mean, we should be able to do that encounter. I mean, I guess if you're saying you did it, your level 3 pops, then I'm guessing you probably do this encounter before you go down into the crypt, which, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, so maybe we'll just go do that real quick. Let's see, the best way to engage with this fight. Last time I did it, we came in from this side, and it was not the most pleasant. I think we go up the hill. Let's see, where's this? I know there's a way up this hill, because Lizelle took it during my fight last time. This is the encounter area. This is the hill I'm thinking of. Alright, so, yeah, there it is. And that way we don't have to be as downtrodden as we were previously.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on?
Just be friends with them! How hard is that? Just be nice. They probably just like to dance.
Please, there's no time!
See, that's a mercy arrow right there. That's exactly what that is. See, just a big old pupper. Use pet dogs like in Undertale, and it turns out fine. You know, the fact that nobody had a shield to, like, put in front of Cannon as he was trying to open the gate there, not a great move. People with shields should have been there to be like, hey, let's defend this guy. Of course, also, I think that the wheel that pulls the gates is probably supposed to be in a shed of some kind. Something a little bit more defensible. Alright, so, Zelle's going first. Why in the world? Oh, Astarion's going first. Astarion's got a ranged attack that he could do, but Astarion shouldn't be doing ranged attack. Astarion should be closing in.
Get hurt.
Yep. Alright, first turn, knockout. You love to see it. Alright, and then he is just gonna, like, hang back over here, and let's cunning action hide him.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay, now there's one of these dicks down here that has, there's one of these potential friends down here that has grease, and they are always a pain. every time I do this fight. I think it's this guy. And every time they grease, and then one of my characters ends up unable to do anything. It's just such a pain. But I'm going to try and just take this person out real quick. Oh, yeah. Okay, they are knocked out. Okay, and then we will just continue to climb on down. Oh man, yeah, that thing is dazed? Sure, rock and roll.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge them bastards!
Well, you love to see it. You love it when they get their crits. Better on them than on me. Hey, at least the crits flow in both directions. Why did you do that? Alright. Gale's turn.
Shall be done.
So, this guy is in melee. We don't want him to get tanked. But we can't do non-lethal with our spells. So what about sleep? Can we reach people with that? Can we reach that guy? Okay, he's too far. Sleep can put together like 24 hit points worth of people. I don't know if that's max or not, but you know what? Okay, he's got too much hit points. Oh, because he's got 27 hit points. Good lord. I could have just trucked into him with something, because... But putting more people out of the combat is definitely the move. Oh, he's got 35 hit points by himself. Holy cats. Well... Okay, well, if we're not going to do sleep, do Witch Bolt. Start tanking people down. Or just Firebolt. There's 1 to 10. You know what? I really can't stop the idea that taking 2 people at least out of this is a good move. Let's put them to sleep. Alright. You guys, like, fight the thing that's next to you. Why did you immediately wake that person up? Their turn was next. You could have let them sleep through it. And now you're pushed around because you're stupid.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Why did you not take that person on, Will? Oh boy. Alright. Let's see. She'd lose 3 HP getting there. But that means she could go ahead and start fighting. It's so weird that I have enough movement to jump to here. Yeah, I guess I'll take the 3 HP and damage. Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah, there's that scroll of grease. I was right. What do you know? Yeah, it's pretty fantastic, isn't it? Alright, well, we're going to cunning action dash. We're just going to get as far as we can. I'm going to have Asterion try and take out that person.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright.
With haste.
So let's move Kara down. We don't have to worry about knocking out the Bugbear or the Warg. So, Elder's Blast. Can't get my offhand attack because I am not close enough. It's okay. It's a decent turn. Hey! You did what Will didn't do. Thank you. Oh, don't do that. Did he wake his friend up? That's what he did. He shoved him to wake him up. That's kind of cool. Alright, well, you know what? Go ahead and firebolt you to make you an easier target for everybody else. And then we'll move you down here, Gale. That'll be your turn. Stop provoking attacks of opportunity!
On the move.
How much would Asterion's sneak attack do here? It's going to do 5 to 13. Yeah, okay, so that thing's not going to die if he does sneak attack. Have I not given you an offhand weapon? Is that why you don't have 2 knives? Oh boy, I am so good at the Baldur's Gate. That's what everybody needs to understand, is that I'm really so good at Baldur's Gate. It's impressive, in fact, how many awards I have won for being good at Baldur's Gate. All right, we did very little damage. I'm glad we did near the minimum. He's just up there like, God, I can't believe it's taking these guys so long. No, you killed him, you dick! Great job, Gale.
Knight to King 5.
Wizard of Waterdeep, everybody.
Make it hurt.
All right, we knocked him out. All right. You know what? Send that to Kara.
Still on my feet.
Okay. You getting blasted? Ah, well, I can't make everybody else be a pacifist just because I am.
Open the gate!
Alright, well, we tried our best.
This place doesn't look like much.
Taste of goblins to come, I fear. There must be a horde nearby.
Let's see. Yes. Sorry, guys. My producer is yelling at me constantly. Just... Oh, I need to drink more water? Alright, I understand. Hang on. When my producer's right, they're right, guys. I mean, I have to listen to the producer. I don't know if you can hear my producer from her perch, but she makes a lot of salient points. Let's see, there's, yeah. Alright, and that will get us into town so that we can start making some purchases. Which means that we can finally ditch all of that starter gear that we... There we go, alright, yeah. Look at my little run. It's a very jaunty little stroll.
There are children here, you fool!
Hello.
I was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
It's not your grove, dude. Like, you might chill. Hey, ever wonder why the Druid's Grove hates refugees? I wonder if it's because they talk to him like this. Yeah, halfling. How about we cool those hot tempers and talk through this calmly, guys?
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect.
I am sharpening the knife.
Not for them, your pathetic life would be over. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
More violence won't bring those back that you lost. Stop and think. You gotta think, Mark! Think! Alright, Shadowheart's not here, so we don't have... that's pain. Well, I mean, we just need to roll 10 or better, right? We just need to roll 10 or better. You know what? We can take a rest after this. We can take a rest. So we're gonna use friends. Great. Wow.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
Yeah. So you knocked him out cold instead. Clever.
Only way he shot that hole under his nose. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right.
He was right, though. But I'm still gonna knock him out, so...
For once.
I do love that like... yeah, I knocked him out. He was right, though. Alright, and I know it's a bit of meta-knowledge, but I'm gonna go ahead and go up here and take care of this before it gets out of hand. Gotta get up here. There he is. Hey, you're not allowed to be mean.
Quickly.
Cool. Rolling ones.
Still
Gotta love it.
Despite everything. Don't waste a step.
You know, it was the character saying "despite everything" and the nod to Undertale that made me want to do this playthrough in the first place. Cool. Double misses. You love it.
It shall be done.
But yeah, the despite everything, because in Undertale it's despite everything, it's still you. I felt like I really wanted to do something with Undertale in this because of that. You know what? We're going to take a rest after this. It's fine. It's Witch Bolt time, baby. Bam! Get bolted!
I will ascend.
Yeah, that's the Undertale reference. That's the 100% undeniable Undertale reference that I absolutely love. We're going to put Lizelle out in the front here. She does have a ranged attack. We can do that much at least. Bap! Oh, finally the crits are in our favor. Alright. She doesn't have a rush attack because she doesn't have her other big weapon out. But that's okay. Get up on the rocks. We got this. Alright. Yeah, we'll just keep doing ranged attacks to whittle this thing. Asterion, you are rolling strong, buddy. You are just so good. So good. We got blast. Bow! Ugh, that's a lot of blood. God, that's so much blood. Alright, well, we are gonna trigger... Activate... blow. Alright, he's down to 3. Alright, Lizelle. You just gotta hit. There it is.
Good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone... poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Coin, mistress? You lost me.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
A mind flayer abducted me in its ship, and we went straight to Avernus. Listen, I was climbing Mount Abbott, and I fell in a hole. I woke up on some flowers with a goat lady.
Story.
It sure is quite the story.
Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
And to think, Asgore just needed 7 of those to open up the barrier.
I'll need to rest soon. All right, what now?
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here. Seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say.
I didn't ask you, but for sure, fine. There. Yeah, the first time I played, I came up here just after that assassin had finished its work. And my second playthrough... Huh? Anybody gonna get it? Yay, we all failed! Second playthrough, I had to stop it because my brain, it just stuck in my brain like something I had to do, you know? Oh, not Gale.
How can I help?
Shut up, Gale. Hello, squirrel. I'm not much taller than you.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it. You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
That's a heck of an animal handling check to know that. Yeah, we're gonna intimidate. Why? Because we don't back down. We back down.
She chatters back, louder and at length, tail rigid with irritation. She scampers off.
Alright, well. Be that as it may. Oh, you gotta love Roland strong, man. Roland's so strong.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat.
You didn't, like, invite her in for pudding?
She kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
See? It's just mean. Taking life always has a cost. You have to feel it or you lose who you are.
I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
Doesn't have to. You can be a good, friendly person and be nice to the monsters. Wow, nobody's mourning you in this playthrough, huh? Everyone was just done with you before things even got going.
Always room for more.
Hey, look, it's Kanan's belongings. Well, he doesn't need them now.
What's in here?
R.I.P. to a real one, Kanan. You will be missed. If any of us had ever been allowed to know you. I guess you could speak with Dad on him. Oh, hey, he's knocked out. You alright?
Gresham.
Gresham.
A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
Better than further bloodshed.
Indeed. I'll survive a sore jaw. This grove has bigger problems right now. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Won't be staying long.
Got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he
No,
didn't
he's
make
not.
it back from Aradin's
He turns into a bear.
If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Listen, I just came from a world that was cut off from the outside. Let me tell you, these barriers, they do not do the good you think that they'll do. Cutting people off from the world just leads to more heartache. Well, I don't care about this person,
Thank
so bye.
you again for your help out there. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Did I ask? Did we hit level 3? No, I guess we didn't. Dang. That sucks. Whew, well, we'll send a knife to Asterion so that he can actually do a wield. You know, I guess I should take a look at everybody's equipment real quick and just see who actually has stuff. Asterion now has 2 knives, and he's got a short bow. Gale could use a bow, at least. Lizelle has a bow. Shadowheart has no bow? All she's got is a freaking mace that she's not even good with? Ugh, her mangled stats. 13, 13. She got a +1. Her wisdom is good, but... Alright, well. Send that to Gale. Send that to Shadowheart. Alright, containers. I guess we don't really need a lot of containers. I mean, we might keep them for sorting stuff later on, but I don't see any reason to keep more than one bucket of fish. We've got a backpack, a bucket of fish, a cartilaginous chest, an ornate chest, and a peculiar clothing chest, which I guess we will open and take the goodies out of. Alright, and then we'll sort out the rest later. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and go sell all of this. Oh, actually, there's stuff around camp, too. Not much, but take this mugwort. We're going to keep one of each container. So I'll put those back in camp. I guess Shadowheart's stats really don't matter when I'm not going to be keeping Shadowheart for very long, so I won't bother, like, respecking her. You guys, stop hoarding all the mugwort. I need that. There's our wooden barrel. Can't remember if there was anything over here in this weird castle or not, other than the mirror, obviously. I don't think so. Alright. We will send that barrel back to camp. Where's there. And I believe each crate was still worth a gold, so we will turn those in.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright. Everything we don't need, we're just going to dump in here. Basic poisons and oil of sharpness can be helpful at the beginning. Elixir of arcane cultivation is great. And rotten chicken eggs. Simple toxin. Okay, this one lets you poison, but toxin deals poison damage, which we could use to our favor in getting through that fight. Of course, poisoning people, also pretty good. Soul coin's only worth 40 gold. I'm going to hold on to it because I'm, gathering all of the souls that I can. Scroll of Grease. It's worth 16 gold. Might hold on to it. Keep one shovel. Keep my tools. Alright. keep a couple javelins. I'll send those javelins to Shadowheart, or to Shadowheart, to Lizelle. I mean, to to Green Undyne, so that she can throw those at people as need be. Needle of the Outlaw Rogue. I've got that equipped, yeah. This ritual staff nobody needs. Skymatar. Short bow. Hat. Simple rogue cape. Okay, and we do have a couple of shields now, so we could look at that at least. What do these do? On a hit with a weapon attack, deal a D4 penalty to target's attack rolls and saving throws. Yeah, not bad. On a hit with a weapon attack. So it doesn't have to be a weapon attack. That's fine. Alright, I guess we'll sell the silver locket. We don't actually need it. Which one's worth more? Okay, we'll sell the loot and keep the loot of the Merryweather Bard. We'll put these books in there. We don't need any of that. Keep the bone cap. Gotta keep some water, but the carafes of water are less common, so we'll sell those. Caustic bulb could be good. Nah, throw it out. Clamshells, finally cash those in for money. Spike bulbs, they just do 1 damage and inflict bleeding. It's fine. Tongs. Void bulbs, we can do a lot of dumb stuff with that. Keep that water. And warg fangs, yeah, those are used for alchemy. Alright, so we get nearly 500 gold worth to spend before we have to even dip into our own pockets, which is really good because we want to try and make a little bit of money if we can. Alright, what do we have here? Potion invisibility could be handy. Arrow of acid, darkness, fire. If you guys have any recommendations, I'm more than open to them. I'm thinking I might buy this Dragon's Grasp and give that to Lizelle so that she can start dealing some extra fire damage, because it's pretty good. Rain Dancer can make water, which, that's something, I guess. Spell Thief, on a crit, you can start stealing spell slots, so that could be kind of good, but for that, you really need a good crit range, or you need to get lucky, or you need to have that. Well, you know what? Because eventually there is that Luck of the Far Realms talent in the Tadpole Tree, so you can turn a hit into a crit. So that would allow you to guarantee the ability to steal yourself a level 1 spell slot once per short rest. Well, once per long rest, because that's the only time you can do Luck of the Far Realms. But, something to think about. I don't think I really need it right this second, though. Let's see. Chain shirt. I don't think anybody needs a chain shirt. Let's see. Some decent armor, but nothing great. There's some uncommon light armor here. I could put Gale in something to give him a 12 AC instead of his base 10. This heavy armor is... ugh. Ring of Flinging. Extra bonus damage when you throw stuff. Pretty good. Gloves of Missile Snaring are tempting, just because... I thought Gale could wear light. Could he not? I know he can use shields. For some reason, I really thought he could use light armor base. Because of his background. Yeah, he can definitely use shields. I'll show you here in just a second. We'll get a couple of purple dyes. We'll get some red dyes. What is this? Swamp green dye. Cool, yeah. We'll get some dyes of all sorts of colors. How much do you want for this? 13 gold. You can make arcane cultivation. Chickens are 6 camp supplies. This is 40 for 100. Nah. Rogue's morsels used to make potion healing. I'll take that, sure. Okay, what else should I get? There's this uncommon light armor. I guess even that for my character would still be pretty good. Just because it would help me to die less. Well, and I've got this padded armor. So I'll add that to the stack because I'll trade it out. Alright, I'm still going to be down like 30 some odd gold, but I can make that up. It'll be okay.
Sylvanas.
Probably could have put back some of the dyes, but I really want to make the clothes and stuff good for our playthrough on this.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our future.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Okay. Another scroll. You know, this burlap sack seems like a good place to keep my dyes and rare items like this coin. Yeah, it seems like a good place for all that.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
This will give me a better sleight of hand, not that I plan on using it. But on a hit, I can also bane people, which I do hit pretty good. So I guess... No, those should go to Lizelle. Those should absolutely go to Lizelle.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Listen, that's cool and all, but the rest of us still need to, like, live. Oh, crap. I think I sold a couple of helmets. Oh, well. It's not like the helmets do a lot so far. Alright, and...
The air is ripe with magic.
Let's see.
Calm down, please.
Yeah, he can wear light armor and shields. See? I told you.
You're going to get us killed.
He can also use glaives and pikes, in case you didn't know. He's got his background can do that. Yeah, it is shenanigans for sure. But 100% the truth. So, alright. So, let's give Gale a shield. The ugliest shield in existence. I should have kept the light armor that I sold and given it to him, and his AC would have been better. Whoops. Well, you know what? There's going to be all kinds of light armor. We're going to find all kinds of light armor, probably even in this town.
This grove is kept by Sylvanas' faithful.
I don't know why I read that. We don't read.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You know, you're really not wrong about that. Spike shield dealing retaliatory damage would be really nice. I think that makes good sense. We're only level 2, so we're gonna try and convince people to be nice. It worked.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
You know, at least
right,
like kind of a shield bash thing, a retaliatory strike that uses your reaction.
Fine, I'll stay
I think
too,
that'd be fine.
lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Thanks, Roland. Pour one out for a real one, buddy.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder blade?
Hey, can the rest of you come over here and get next to this hay? Hey, cool.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Cool. See ya. Yeah, let's see if we can use some gastro knowledge to get through this. Gastro knowledge never fails, baby!
Off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Move!
Alright, cool. We've all been what we're not appearing to be. It's fine.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
I mean, that's fine. Okay, none of this stuff is stealing, so I'll take some metallic gloves.
Anything of use? A couple turns should do it.
Could break my thieves' tools. Well, broke them. Dang. Got 3 more sets. Odds of me rolling a 12. We'll keep at it. Hey, I did it. Yay. A little bit of gold and a smoke powder bomb. That'll be useful. Hey, look, some thieves' tools. Oh, and hey, we don't have a travel-worn chest, so travel-worn chest is going back to camp. Let's give it up for the travel-worn chest going back to camp. What? Huh, that's really neat. So if you actually observe this kid and listen to them, you can know that they're shysters practicing sleight of hand before you even get to them. That's kind of dope. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to avoid you guys, because I know all your stuff is crap, and I hate you. So, deal with it. I guess we should go ahead and get Will. Will's a bro. Okay, we don't want to steal. We want to be nice to people.
Children!
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
No, it's speak from the heart.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Yeah, tea and crumpets for everybody.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Everybody's friendly.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
The irony of knowing what is coming for Will.
You just have to buy enough time to run.
Because,
come on.
Everyone's saying, oh, I'm not like you, Will, and he's going to sprout horns in a few hours, which is pretty great, actually. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward. And his
oh, dang. That's right. I meant to go get Carlock before I did this to see how that turned out. I've always been curious about that.
Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell Undertale's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong that it would be a challenge, but, I mean, not a crazy challenge. Not if you can get, through to Withers and everything. You should be fine. You gotta gain all that experience eventually anyway, right? Who was that woman, the one in your dreams?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm more concerned about the parasite. Let's search together.
But your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go to my camp and get that sword away from me. You're freaking me out, dog.
We'll talk more there.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Okay, listen. If you meet a talking flower, he's actually kind of a dick, but he can't help it. So just, be nice to everybody, okay? Let's see. Be strong and watch over your kin. In trust, there's victory.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile. Look at them beaming. You did that.
I'm about to do 3 Eldritch Blasts, and we'll see how things go then. Alright, everything here is stealing. We don't want to steal. We want to be nice. This backpack over here is white, though. Is it worth taking? Take a chicken egg. Oh, hi. How's it going?
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Man, Zoru's right here. We actually missed him in my first playthrough.
Greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do what she says. Heard the woman bow. I think we would resolve this with some decorum, don't you think? Yeah. Oh, I can trade with this guy. What you got? Nothing. You suck.
No.
Bow.
Lower.
She's serious. You better get on your knees fast.
You saw another gift. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting.
Well, that's not nice.
Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Little Kara just looking up like, okay.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Please. I've been through enough.
Alright. Bye.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
Goodness me, we'll make no friends that way. Must you be so rough?
I beg your pardon.
Was I too rough? Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
No, I'm gonna leave you in camp. Alright, you made your point.
Then I needn't make it again. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. Okay, bye! Okay, I know there's something in there, but we're not supposed to go in there because it's locked. This is white. Oh, a copy of A is for Azoth that's not stealing. I'll take that, sure. Ah, yeah. I like any of this stuff that's not stealing, because I want to be a friendly guy. We need as many camp supplies as we can get, because when a long rest costs 40 camp supplies, you get what you can. Boop, boop, boo. Hey, guys, how's it going? Wow.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Nope, we're gonna be friends.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill them too?
You! Move!
This won't avenge Cannon. It won't change anything. Can I get it? Yeah.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Hey, congratulations. My board games just got rearranged last night too, so I definitely feel the glory in that. Let's see. Not target practice, she's a person. She dies, she'll take everything to great. A goblin prisoner. His vengeance eats people alive. You'll grant goblins 2 victories that day. Yep, there we go.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
It's okay, guys. Don't mind. don't mind Green Undyne. She's just testy today. I think she ate too much crab.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
What's the Yawning Portal?
In Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What was the standoff about?
A drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare.
Oh, I know this joke. I know this joke.
Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
So rude. Please tell me a shot was fired.
Yours truly diffused the situation. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again.
You paid for 60 beers?
Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Drink to that.
Aw. Yay, Gale's so friendly in this playthrough. Anything back here? Might be some stuff worth... Oh, wait. Isn't there a trap back here? You know what? I'm a little thief. It's alright. We're gonna lockpick. Okay. Can't reach. I'm right here.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
Alright, cool.
And your dogs.
I can't take these. It'll be like way late in the second act before I can get any of that stuff. Oh, I should talk to you.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither.
It's because we're friends.
It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming.
I'm gonna be friends with them too.
This pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who's this Absolute you're so fond of? Is he friendly?
Goddess.
Oh,
we're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Dope. I've made friends with lots of people like that. You've caught my interest. Have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Sounds like tall tales.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
My mom's not dead, though. This isn't a genocide route. I mean, you'd have to be a real monster to kill your mom. All Toriel did was want to bake you a pie. To get this person out of here... Yeah,
then
sure.
Hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
Dang it. Lost another set of lockpicks. Try again. Yeah.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Follow me. I'll keep you safe.
Lead the way.
That might be worth a look.
Yep.
I don't like the look of that mushroom.
Oh, dang it.
I should stay clear.
It's okay, we're gonna take a long rest after this. Yep. Cool. Yeah, this is definitely a first for me too, but you know, I'm playing a more pacifistic character, so we're just trying different things. Let's see, I need 2 Eldritch Blast. Yep. Wow. Yep. Okay, it's done. Yep. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Probably nothing in this rotten basket. Yeah, just a rotten mushroom. Yeah. Believe it or not, my paladin, my main playthrough, he spotted those things a mile away. I'm not sure what the difference was. Maybe it's just in, like, if your perception's better, you can see it from further away. But I'm not sure. Guys. Huh. For some reason, it is not letting me reach this door from either side. That is super bizarre. I thought maybe it was just that I was on the wrong side before, but for whatever reason, I can't seem to do this. So, we'll just go around. No worries. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 Yeah, like maybe if you've got a higher passive score. I don't really know all the mechanics, but it would make sense in a way.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Let's be careful.
Alright. There's a warrior here. Oh no, they've got somebody that they're killing. Oh, we can't allow that. Is it just the two of them? No, that's definitely a third person.
That'd be funny. Yeah, give him something to cry about.
We're out of short rests. Well, much as I hate to do it, I'm going to use a potion of healing, and I'm going to have Lizelle use Second Wind. At least. Alright.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Alright, and now... Oh, dang it! Come on!
We should set the whole grove on fire. No.
Bad. Shut it. Boss would rip you for talking that way.
Oh, no! I didn't realize it was difficult terrain. Damn mud.
He's boring. Let's find another.
Well, we're going to go ahead and save here because I may have to get myself out of a tricky situation. Had I noticed it was mud, I would have simply jumped.
Trust no one. Over there.
I'm going to stare in back behind these rocks. So I'm thinking that the rocks are good. I could be wrong. So he could take the dash action and just try and get there, actually.
Interesting.
That's what we'll do.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Sazza.
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be an hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be MAGA food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
You will not take me.
Okay, so now that guy won't be shooting us, hopefully. And now we just gotta deal with these guys. Wait, who's... Oh, he's dying, of course. Let's see, that's a water barrel? Alright. Still never equipped that knife. Top marks. Go me. Joined battle. We should all be. Oh, God.
Victory is assured.
Why are you so low in health?
Victory awaits.
Why? Did that thing really take you guys down this far? This is gonna be a shitty fight. Oh, man.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Oh, no. I critted him. Oh, no, he's dead. That's definitely some XP. That's some love right there.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Asterion, you might not be helping, buddy. Well... Why would you need to get up on somebody to cast this spell? You don't. You just need to cast the spell. Why would you need to be this close? You don't need to be this close.
Pawn to cleric 4.
What are you doing? Get up here. God. I don't think we can reach anybody. Nope. I'll take a potion of healing. So hopefully... Oh, there's another one. Well, this sucks.
Taking position.
Oh, she's got attacks. That's cool. She's got an unarmed strike, and that's it, because we haven't given her any equipment. I really mucked this one up. Oh, no, it definitely int score. Like, he's got to be an int based. Like, no wisdom at all. Knows lots of things, doesn't know how to apply it. Yeah, that's why I'm like, int. Int makes good sense. Well, she doesn't have anything that she can throw. You know what? We're just going to charge with her. She's got the most health. Hope for the best. Where is her? Why didn't she have... There. Dash.
Have to keep going.
Hungry for the slaughter.
There's Starion back in the fight. Ah, man, I'm getting so unlucky with these crits. Ah, man. There's no bringing Saza back either. This is very unfortunate. Getting hit by that bomb at the beginning of this was also kind of a pain. Well, we tried to get Saza to where we were going and she didn't make it. If I die, then I'll reload, but I'm going to stick to my choices. I screwed up. That's on me. Oh, that's right. That's probably wise. We're still level 2. But at least I procced level 3 with this, if we can make it through. Damn it! They could still see Astarion from back there, huh? Oh, man. Just not lucky.
Taking position.
Phew. Oh, damn you difficult terrain. Gotta be mean. And they still lived, because, ugh, that's just how it go. Oh, you summoned a warg. That's amazing. I love that you've done this.
Checkmate.
Oh, good God. Another nat 1.
Taste my fury.
It's got 33 HP. And I missed. And Gale is dead. Okay, now it's just the dog. But unfortunately for me, it is still not looking good. I could not get prone. Guess we're gonna try and do that.
My path be true.
Oh, he failed his 3 saves, huh? Well. He failed his 3 saves. Why not?
I will ascend. This is your end.
Oh. Well, Asterion and Gale are both dead.
Well,
what?
I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
How am I supposed to bring you back to life?
I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol.
Okay.
Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand.
Okay.
Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the chain, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface.
Oh no, come on.
Turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life.
Fine.
Excellent. Now repeat my instructions back to me, please. In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1.
Retrieve the pouch. I should unthread the purple seam in a counterclockwise fashion.
You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
Play the notes starting the bottom right corner.
Remember to play them clockwise. And after that, correct. But pay attention to the trap part. Ch is back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again.
This is insane.
It is gratifying to see your memory does not fail you. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
Wait, what? What's happening? Wait, what's happening? What's going on? Oh.
Injuries need tending.
Well, I'm dead. I guess this... Oh, it's... Oh. Yeah, it looks like Gale emits necrotic energy when he's dead, so he killed me. Awesome. I love it. Well. Yeah, I know. Gale just kind of talked to me before I could use them. I was not planning to use them in the middle of the fight. For obvious reasons. A neat dialogue, nonetheless, but immediately going into a death field is rough. All right. Well, you know what? This is great. Why don't we just leave? Ow. Oh, she died again. Come on. All right, listen. I'm getting out of here before that goes off. It's not my fault that all of the party decided to rush forward and follow me, even though I did not ask for them to. You know what? Expeditious retreat. And we are going to go back the way we came. And then we will exit turn-based mode. Nobody go that way. Let's all go back this way.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
What are you doing on the ground? Get up. I don't even see what happened that time. That was bizarre. So, if dude dies, I'm just going to feel bad for him.
Don't leave your pal Sazza behind. I can't follow your fancy booyog.
In a moment, stay here and keep out of the way.
Here. Hurry back.
Oi. We are going to rest. I'm going to re-equip some people. Everybody's got dialogue. All right, let's talk to some people. What is?
I mean, I could take or leave your chin. I can see the stars from Baldur's Gate, of course, but not with such clarity. It got me thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess. Will she know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
I doubt it. Doesn't have to be. You can still travel together.
I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally, after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not normally impressed by people of your stature, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Thanks, boss. True, I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
You could stop staring.
Was I? I just need to get some air. Clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Thank you. What's up?
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Farron is so bad, give
I
it a
saw naught
chance.
but cowards cowering in their groves and grottos. Flowering meadows and fecund soil have softened their minds and muscles. They rely on strangers' swords when they should be forging their own.
Dang. Bye.
You're wise not to waste your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a crash.
Yeah, I know. That is if I don't abandon you. What's up?
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
I gotta go with the despite everything.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Probably dig up some poison mushrooms if you're that keen to be sick.
I speak out of curiosity, not wishful thinking. At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing the cooking. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory.
My devil's a scientist, maybe a skeleton. I don't care about him. Bye.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
You know, this could be our last night
I
together.
hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind?
How about a few songs around the fire with the others?
That sounds interesting. But on second thought, I'm quite tired. Perhaps something else will come to you before we part ways. Rest well.
Nope. Bye. Alright. I don't have any equipment because I sold everything. Oh, right. I meant to give... You know, when you buy equipment, and this is true, it's good to give that equipment to the people who can use it, instead of just assuming that you're unkillable and getting killed by a wizard's death bomb. These are things to think about. Meditate on my wisdoms and see your own flourish. So, you know what, Asterion? Maybe, instead of mono-wielding, you could dual-wield, because you're decent at that. You could just have a knife, and now you got two knives, buddy. You know, that's great. Lizelle, instead of having that axe, what about fire axe? It's also a hand axe that's light and thrown. There you go. You know what? Dual-wielding Lizelle's pretty cool. I might make dual-wielding Lizelle a thing, because it's dope. She looks cool. I mean, not that she'll get used, because we're going to replace her. Replace green Undyne with blue Undyne as soon as we possibly can, but, you know, in the meantime... Shadowheart, you know, you can have a ranged weapon. You can have. I sent you a crossbow. I know I did. You have a crossbow. You have proficiency with the crossbow. Why would you not use it? There 'tis. Congratulations. You can now use the crossbow. Alright, well, everybody seems decently equipped. So, let's take a quick rest. Oh, sorry, it's 80 camp supplies. 40 for the normal, I guess. So let's eat 7 potatoes, some poutine, some apples, some cheese, an orange, and some a pear and some carrots. Oh, no, not the carrots. One more camp supply. Yeah, that'll do. We'll do that. Oh, I was like, where's Lizelle? And then I realized I was Lizelle.
Despite everything.
So, alright. Yeah. Despite everything, we're still alive. Good for us. I may go through the boring parts of the camp, pick up a bunch of gear and stuff, finish that dumb fight, and when we pick this back up, we can go on to some more interesting bits. If I find anything interesting, I'll record it. But in the meantime, this was fun, and I hope you guys had a good time. Check in next time, and we will do some more Baldur's Gate through Kara's eyes. Thanks.